Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I still remain my humble self, Daniel Beche. We'll be solving this West problem under number basis tonight. The question says, a number is written as 52 in base x. 4 times the number is written as 301 in base x. What is x? So we are asked to find x in this case. Now if you look at this question pictorially, one thing you cannot take away from the question is that they have given you the numbers. And that number is 52 in base x. So solution, let's get into the question. Right? Now a number was given to us as is given as 52 in base x. That is the number given. Then if you read further, the question further says 4 times the number. Talking about 4 multiplied by this number in base x. That gives us a new number, which is what? 301 in base x. Simple. Now, this is a mathematical statement. So the first thing you need to do is how you can use the statement to extract mathematical equations from it. And that is what we have done so far. So if you look at this question now, we now have an equation. So what do you do now? The first step you do, or to solve this question further, what you do is this. You make sure you convert these two numbers to base 10. You can't simplify this number in base x. You have to first of all convert it to base 10. So first thing that is required, first step, convert 52 in base x and 301 in base x to base 10. To base 10. So this is what you do. We have done the conversion before. So we have 4 open bracket 52 in base x close the bracket is equal to 301 in base x. Now to convert this to base 10, this is what we do. The first number you read from right to left. The first number is raised to the power 0. The second one 1. The first number to the power 0, 1, and then 2. So that is base 10 conversion. So we then have 5 multiplied by the base, which is x, to the power of 1, plus 2 multiplied by x to the power of 0, close the bracket, is equal to 3 multiplied by x to the power of 2, plus 0 multiplied by x to the power of 1, plus 1 multiplied by x to the power of 0. So we can simplify this now. We have 4, open bracket, s raised to the power of 1 according to indices will give us 1. Anything raised to the power of 1 will give us 1. Will give us the same value. So we'll have 5x. S raised to the power of 1 will give us x. S multiplied by 5 will give us 5x. Right? Then we have s raised to the power of 0. Anything raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. 1 times 2 will give us 2. We close the bracket, which is equal to s squared multiplied by 3 will give us 3s squared. 0 times x to the power of 1 will give us 0. We have s raised to the power of 0 multiplied by this will give us 1. So I believe we can open the bracket from here. 4 times 5x will give us 20x, plus 2 times 4 will give us 8 is equal to, we have 3x squared plus 1. Are we together? I believe it's well understood to this step where we are right now. So we can further simplify this. I can decide to bring the right hand side to the left hand side, and then the left hand side to the right hand side. I have not altered the equation. Let's rearrange it. We have 3x squared plus 1 is equal to 20x plus 8. I've done nothing to the equation. All I did is taking the right hand side to the left hand side and the left hand side to the right hand side. I've not altered the equation. So collecting items. Items. So we bring those values with variable together, which is what 3s squared. When this one crosses the equality sign, become negative, minus 20x. I will take 1 to the other side, the constant together, 8 minus 1. So with this we have 3s squared minus 20x is equal to 7. Right? So let's continue from here. Okay. Now we have 3x squared minus 20x. If you cross the 7 to this side, it will become minus 7 is equal to 0. So we have equation now. Now we can factorize these equations. By using factorization method, what you do, you multiply the value of s squared and the constant together. So if you multiply 3s squared, multiply by minus 7 to give us minus 21x squared. So what you do now in factorization method, you think of two numbers, that if you multiply them together, you will have minus 21s squared. And also two numbers, the same two numbers, if you add them together, you have minus 20x. So what do you think the number could be? Now if you look at the factors of 21 is 3 and 7. So if you multiply 3 times 7, you have 21. Now you may decide to have minus 7 times 3, it will give you minus 21. But if you add them together, there's no way you can get 20, which means the two factors cannot work. So what you do is that 21 is a factor of itself. So we can decide to use minus 21 x multiplied by what? X. So if you use minus 21x multiplied by x, it will give you minus 21x s squared. And if you decide to add minus 21x plus x, you have what? Minus 21, it will now give you minus 20x. Because you are taking a smaller number from a bigger one. So the bigger one is carrying the negative sign to become what? Minus 20x. So therefore you can use 21 as our factor. So we have 3s squared minus 21x plus x minus 7 is equal to 0. Now what is common between these two factors? We have 3s is common. You take it outside, open your bracket. What is remaining here? If you take 3s out of 3s squared, it is remaining x. So what's remaining here? What is remaining here is what? 7. So if you multiply 3s times s will give us 3s squared. 3s times minus 7 will give us minus 27x. So what is common here? What is common here? 1 is common. Open your bracket. What is remaining here? We have x minus 7. Right? Is equal to 0. So let's continue from here. Now we have 3x plus 1. Since these values are the same, we take 1. X minus 7 is equal to 0. So either x, either 3x plus 1 equal to 0, or we have x minus 7 equal to 0. Okay, we're almost there. Now we have 3s plus 1 equal to 0. So when you cross this constant to the right hand side, it will become 3s is equal to minus 1. So our x in this case is equal to minus 1 all over 3. And if x is minus 7 is equal to 0, our x in this case is equal to what? 7. When this 7 crosses the equality sign, become positive. Now, can our s take the value of minus 1 over 3? No. It can only take the positive value. Now, in number basis, your final answer cannot take a negative sign and it cannot take a fraction sign. So since the value of s cannot be negative or fraction, therefore in this case this becomes our final answer. So the final answer is s equal to 7. Since our s cannot take the value of fraction or negative value, the final answer is 7. So this is how to solve this West problem of this nature. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video to students around you, and then don't forget to always subscribe so that you can repeat yourself anytime a new video is posted. Thank you so much and stay blessed.